In this video, we're gonna look at how to add more visibility options for your post dashboard in your WordPress website. Let me quickly tell you what that means. So let's say in your WordPress backend, in your post, right? You go over here. You do not see a lot of options. Let's say you want to know what was the target keyword. You want to know what was the performance for the post. You want to know when it was created. You want to know a lot of other things, right? So the foundational option you see is gonna be author, categories, tags, comments, and stuff, right? You can have this, but let's say I want to see more, and SEO Press does give you that option to add more things over here, right? Let's see what those options are. First of all, let me remove this. Let me remove this. I don't need tags. I will remove author because I'm the only author. I will click apply. Now, what you do is let your post dashboard be like this. You go to SEO Press's icon, go to advanced. Once you're in advanced, you'll see image SEO and advanced options. Make sure it's enabled. Then you go to appearance, right? Once you're in appearance, there's a few options. So you could add your title column. You could add your meta description. You could add target keyword. You could add how many words there are in your content. You could add, if you've done a page test thingy, you can add page test. You can do quite a few. Content analysis, good or not good, stuff like that. So for now, let's see, I'm just gonna add these 3 or 4 options. I click save changes, right? So I go back over here, refresh this page. Let's see if anything shows up. Okay, cool. So now you see what happened. There's 4 other columns added. There's title tag, meta description, target keyword, score line, right? So score. It just gives you a quick way to understand what is going on, what's not going on, right? So for some of the posts, you can see there is titles. For some of the posts, there aren't, because as I said, I add all of these on a global level. I don't add these on a per content. These were added to show you as an example. But if you've added target keywords, if you added score, if you run the analysis on the score, then you will get a score as well, as in yellow is okay, green is good, red is bad, right? So that is also there. Now, if your website is more advanced, you've created redirections or whatever not, there's quite a few other options. You could see if there is a redirection created, what is the URL for the redirection, if there is if the content is no index or no follow, it also shows this. But bear in mind, it says this is in post types, right? So it depends on what custom post type tools you create. By default, I believe it shows up in post and pages. So yeah, post and pages gets that. But I do have a lot of other custom post types. And if you see like the courses post type, if you see my themes or plugins post type, it's not going to be there because I use Jet Engine to control these variables. So that Jet Engine overrides it. That's why I don't see it. But for posts and pages, it definitely works. And if you don't have any other plugin controlling the column visibility over here, most probably whatever you select in SEO Press should also be showing, because it says post types in all post types. Okay, so for now, I'm gonna go back to the default settings where I don't want to see. I can only, let's say I just want to see title columns. I don't want to see the target keyword. I don't want to see the content analysis or anything else. So I save it, and then once I hit refresh over here, it should just show what I've selected. So pretty much, right? So it depends on your needs. What all do you want to get a quick snapshot of? If you are just the administrator, you have a lot of writers for you, have editors putting content over there, maybe it's worth it for you to see if that content is optimized or not, what level of what keyword is being targeted, and how much optimization it has. Bear in mind, those are just an indicator. It's not always the right straight shot answer, because Google is the ultimate entity that decides if a content is going to rank or not, right? And the user, but whatever SEO Press plugin provides is just a guideline. So that's up to you, up to what level of control and visibility do you want. And now you know where to make the settings and make the changes.